Aloha, my beautiful friends, and I am here today to really show and share my gratitude for all of your birthday wishes. This year was the biggest and most amazing year with the wishes on Facebook. I counted them together, was almost 500,000 wishes. And I also made like a special post where I asked people not to just do a regular happy birthday or just like kind of simple things which you do like kind of running halfway somewhere, but just take a moment, and even if it's just one word, like throw it out there below that post. And I also shared some of my own intentions for the next year, and so it kind of could be empowered by all of these wishes by all of you. And I'm here today to share my heartfelt, amazing gratitude and all the blessings to all of you who you took that time. And even if I haven't like clicked like or love to each one of you yet, I'm in the process to still doing that. And I'm really sorry this video took a little longer time to be done, but it is very important for me to go through some of these wishes and also basically unwrap it, like what's like actually below some of these, and how you could also use something like that for your future birthdays. In general, I personally believe that each one of us is basically here, and every day is a celebration of being here as love, as my shirt today says, you know. So we are here to share our gifts, and we are here to share our love, and we can do it in so many ways. And we can, be there for people with all of this, what we have inside and what we have in our lives. And so many times right now, people are so busy. They don't take the time. And it's very, very important to give that extra time to your friends or people who care, or even who take the time to write this one wish, And this is why I'm doing this video. And I hope all of you who you also wish your wishes can have also a moment to see through it. And this is very important because relationships and friends are very, very important elements in our lives. They give us a meaning, they give us support, they are there, they are our self-chosen ohana or family. And it's like, in order this to be really working, we need to do it like both ways all of the time. And even though I used to do daily take like 10 or 20 minutes, go through my timeline, whatever popped up, and put like and comments and so on. And there has been less of that because I've been really focused on my projects and so on. I still take every time a little moment to give blessings and send whatever anyone in my Facebook list needs. And when you maybe have felt it, then you know that that's Crystal doing her little magic and sharing the mermaid sprinkles, So today what I wanted to do is I actually have printed this out, all of you who took that extra time. And I want to go through some of those things. And you will also notice that many people started to actually wish the similar things, which may mean that this may be also the theme of my next year. So as we come to the very end of it, I will actually also do a little numerology on myself, also what the next year can bring me. But all in all, I want to really go through it because during my last year, especially maybe even a year and a half during this like crazy times where we have been, all of us, what has happened is actually that I have really gone deeply into living with intention and living with intuition. I've actually married these two. And doing that has created so much magic and like ease and flow into my life that it's almost like sometimes unbelievable, like how things like come together and so on. And this is still, in the beginning phases. I will definitely have focus more on this also in the future so that it can support me even more. And as you know, I have now recently launched my new elite program, which is actually called Beautiful Relationship Transformation Process Program. And you have a chance, if any of you feel like you need a little, improvement of your relationships with others or with yourself, or you feel like you are like, sabotaging yourself, that's the program to go to. It's a 90-day program. So I will go now through these beautiful wishes, and I'll also take some of these I will just read, and some of these I will also comment. So thank you once again, everyone who you took the time. I'm so, so grateful. I love you so much. I send you so much aloha, as much aloha as you can receive. So let's start. So Crystal Paimla, who I actually know through Estonia, she and I, we know each other like at least since 2011. How I remember her through our last interaction was actually that I was moving, and I was actually selling one of my lounging chairs, which was my main chair. And at the time when I bought it, it cost like 500 euros. And some people who saw that, they were like, oh my God, this is like crazy, But that was the chair where all of the sessions for aura transformation or energy work were happening. And over the years, like hundreds of people were sitting and enjoying the time. It's that kind of chair, once you like kind of lie down there, you just feel like instant relaxation happening. So I had real like attachment to that chair. It actually had this nice reddish color and cover. And I had to let it go because I was moving. I had nowhere to store it. So, and then she bought it, and she bought also, if I remember correctly, even some like flowers and stuff. So what she is saying is, have a new and even more powerful year, dear one, and more power. So in Estonian, we have actually we can actually separate it. There are two words. There is võim and then there is vägi. And she actually here is using the word vägi, which is like empowerment or the inner spiritual strength, and word like that. So a year full of that, like empowering power. So thank you so much. I need so much more of that. And then Inga Valk says, let all your beautiful wishes and even more come true. Have a nice flow and fly and flow easily, So may your wishes come true. This is one of the best and easiest ways to wish someone something good. So basically she is wishing me something I wish myself, And Deborah Davis, who I actually met in Hawaii, at the time, she was in a really special also relationship. I really admired that. I also admired how she was living in Hawaii and how she was like really, trusting life and so on. And so she says, Aloha birthday goddess Crystal, may you open greater spaces of ease, joy, and love in your life, and trust the universe to work its magic, expanding a livelihood of juicy flow that feeds on greater spaciousness for all you want to experience and manifest in your world from your ecstatic heart. Happy birthday, beautiful queen. So now when I'm reading all these wishes, because you and I, we are basically one, doesn't matter where you were born, whether you're a man or woman, I'm also wishing all these things to you, even if it's not your birthday. If you are here and you open your eyes today, you are, celebrating your birth, or, celebrating being alive today, right? So I really like how intentionally she uses all the words. I remember when we were visiting her, she had a car which had a plate called goddess, So I was like, wow. So she calls me a goddess. She calls me a beautiful queen. These are the words which are very dear to me. And when I talk about queen, I don't talk about like a mean queen. For me, queen is a representative of a mature feminine, And then may you open greater spaces of ease. So space of ease, joy and love in your life. Joy and love also so important to me. In fact, recently I've actually started to look more into joy, you know. Trust the universe. Trust is another very, very important word for me, which actually I started to work really deeply once I started to go to Hawaii in 2009. So trust the universe to work its magic in expanding a livelihood of juicy flow that feeds on greater spaciousness. So space comes in second time for all you want to experience and manifest in your world from your ecstatic heart. Wow, what a, you know, compliment, ecstatic heart, you know. That's exactly how I feel when I do what I'm here to do and, you know, get to that energy. So thank you so much, Deborah. Wow, what a wording. And that was one of the first ones. And I almost cried. It was just so deep and touching me so deeply. Then I have Meli Loss, who actually came to one of my events. And in Estonia, I had like a summer retreat for women. And she says, dear Crystal, may every day bring joy and shining energy to your eye. So every morning would be a little bit better, smarter, happier, freer, shinier, more flowing than yesterday. Lots of inspiration and lust for life. So joy comes in again so many times, and then also happiness, freedom, smartness, you know, better, you know, and flow again and again. So thank you so much, Meli. That's so sweet of you. Then we have Reena Rouzik, who is one of the holistic doctors in Estonia. She has been to my podcast several times. Out of all of the podcasts I've done during these 22 years, and so it's like 2.5 years. So it's basically 24 months plus like 6, like around like getting close to already, like, very close, yeah, like 30 months or so. So I also have gone to her as a client. So I really, really admire her and how she lives her life and how she has influenced Estonian, nation, because she has written so many books about health. And she used to be a regular doctor, and then she started to do more holistic stuff. And that hasn't been a very, easy journey, but she really followed her mission, and I'm so proud of her that she did that. And I can call her my friend as well. So she says, happiness, Crystal. I wish that all of your choices would come out as a wide path, and would also be kind of like opening up this for others. Don't leave on the side your creative energy and inspire others. And I really like, she has called me a pioneer so many times. I call her like, I don't know, superwoman pioneer. And, these have been really amazing wishes, because it's like, we want the expansiveness, and this expansion has been also another, word which is like popping up here a lot, and then creativity energy, which is so true. When we get busy, we may just like put it to the side, and then inspire. That's so dear to my heart. When I do my podcast, I love to inspire. This is like so important to me, and so fulfilling, and feeding me and nurturing me in such a beautiful way. Then I have Paul Indrek Volmer, who is a client friend in Estonia. He actually is a very interesting Estonian who actually was born, as I understand, in United States, and then later moved back to Estonia. And he actually has found how to say happy birthday in Hawaiian. Hau'i oli la hanau, Crystal. I wish that this birthday brings you an abundance of positive energy and ideas which will help your life more enjoyable and fulfilling. So abundance of positive energy. Wow, like what a wish, abundance of positive energy, and will help your life more enjoyable and fulfilling. So very important also, fulfilling, enjoyable. Then we have Marie Beswick Arthur, who says, may all the days birth joy. Again, joy and birth joy. So not just joy, but birth joy. And Marie is someone, a Canadian lady who I actually met in Canada, no, not in Canada, in Mexico. And I had an honor also to receive her tarot card reading, where I remember so clearly. It's probably still, I can find it in my archives, where I got this beautiful card with the family and rainbow, like happiness and so on. I couldn't believe such a card to come to me, but just like 1 year later, I met Michael and everything kind of came to fruition. So I think I've never told her that. So, but it was very powerful. And she's a writer who has helped many, many writers, and just recently also released her own book. So thank you so much for taking the time. I'm so grateful to you. And then my sister, Ritikaro, says, dear sister, we wish you that all of your wishes and intentions, when you are going around this sun one more time, would fulfill. So every day would be full of happiness, harmony, love, care, laughter, hugs, and peace in your heart. We so miss you and love you, all of the bear family. So her last name is Karu, which means bear in Estonian, so the animal bear. So, and again, all these things, lots of happiness, harmony, love, care, laughter, all these things, and also peace in your heart. That's also very, very important. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And everyone in your family, I miss you too and love you too. Then we have Ellen Leva, who is a current and previous also, we could say also, in addition to client, also a cooperation partner. We just did a little event together online. And then she says also, have a powerful and abundant new year. So again, that power thing comes out like so many times, Then I have also Inge Boltsaru, who says, a lot of happiness, joy, and laughter, again, love, succeed, money, peace, health, and also, being at peace with yourself for the new year. And Inge and I, we know each other also for a long time. She used to do these like really amazing breads and like different things. Also amazing cakes. I ordered her cakes several times. So that was so beautiful. And then we have Haley Welpler, who says, I wish you a lot of success. So thank you so much. That's so special too. And Leotar says, a lot of happy birthday wishes, lots of health. Health is also very important, and be taken care of. Thank you so much. Very, very sweet and very important too. Lagla Rohtla says, lots of ease, joy, and abundance. And abundance is very important to me also. Abundance is not only money, it's like everything in our lives. Marian Nordstrom is a current client, is saying, I wish you a beautiful, abundant, and also kind of the feeling of being cared of year. Be blessed, Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And then we have Maive, sister, who is actually also my accountant in Estonia, who is, I call her my fairy of my numbers. So I'm so grateful to have her in my life, not only as my accountant, but also as a good friend. So she says a lot of happiness and also success this new year, and all the secret wishes and abundance, may this also come to fruition. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Then we have Helle Lil, happiness and love and amazing exploration and sharing on your beautiful path. And exploration and share are two things which are so dear to my heart. Like, if I could, I would probably just like travel and just film and write about it. Like, that makes my heart so like happy, you know. But I also know that I will do that later more and more. Right now, I'm building an infrastructure which would basically, you know, support my adventures in the future. So sometimes you have to build the infrastructure first so you can enjoy later. So everything is strategically thought through. And then we have King Tina, who has been a long, long time client. I think I first remember she coming to you in 2005 to events and like sessions when I started to like do those. And she says, powerful crystal, I wish that all of your wishes will come true, and you are an inspiration and you are in creation every moment. Please continue. And that's so dear to my heart. We also have co-created some events and stuff, and that's so cool to hear a little bit from you. And I'm so grateful for everything we have co-created together, and who knows, we'll continue to do so. So lots of aloha to you too. Then I have Anika Meki, who was my client also, did several classes and programs. And she says, happiness, joy, love, and all of your wishes come true. And I also wish the same. This is a woman who basically changed her life completely after going through some of my main powerful programs. She actually went to do the pilgrimage to Spain alone, and then also after that actually published her first book. So many of my clients have published their books prior me, so I'm still in a process. So that's really amazing. I'm so glad, and I was so happy to receive the book with beautiful photographs and beautiful messages, and also the kindness that she actually put another book for my sister also, where I sent my book. So thank you so much, and all the best to you. And then I have Christian Arunum, who actually is a dear, dear friend. We know each other over 20 years. When my son was small, we even went to see one of his plays. He loves to do theater and stuff. And we actually met, I must have been like 18 years old or somewhere there, and maybe even younger than that. So, and we went to a poetry camp, and it was like a very special time. I really enjoyed it, and we have, you know, kept our friendship going and met up sometimes, and it has been so amazing. He also came to my podcast, so many of these like super amazing friends I have, I want to also always ask to come to my podcast, so it will also become like a legacy. So when people sometime later, when maybe I'm not here anymore, want to know like, oh, who was Crystal, and what kind of people was she surrounded with, or you know, who were the people coming to the podcast, so who was she? If you want to know who I am, just like listen to the podcast, Abundance in Action podcast, and then you will meet many, many of my international friends there. So very cool. So he says, I wish you everything beautiful what you wish for yourself, and all those beautiful poetry exploration journeys, you have to keep them in your mind, because sometimes you may need those old memories. And this is life, you know, you have to collect all these beautiful, you know, experiences, and through that you have to grow all the time throughout life. Woohoo! So I thank you so much, Christian. You have been such an inspiration with everything you have done. Oh my God, like he moved to one of the islands in Estonia and basically like became like, you know, could say like the king of that island, doing so much and helping the community there. Was so amazing to meet you there some years ago as well. So all the best to you as well. And then Ulla Wernick, also a beautiful human being who has been a fan, been to many little challenges and stuff. So lots of happiness, joy, enjoyment. You are such an inspirational woman. You have everything in such abundance. You express yourself, you have laughter, you take action, you have ideas. Thank you that you are and that you share. And I would say the same about you. Thank you for seeing all these beautiful things in me. And I send all of that back to you and in multiple ways. So thank you so much. Then we have Janos Tukis, who I actually met in Costa Rica. I didn't know even that, they were there. But while I was in Costa Rica, I basically decided to, stay a little longer. I traveled around. I went to visit them in their beautiful retreat place. And it was a blast because she, at the time, also still was a hairdresser as well. And then she basically cut one of the most sexiest hairstyles I think I've ever had. So I may post that underneath this video later on Facebook as well. So thank you so much. It's so amazing. You said, I read all of your wishes and what you wished for yourself. And it's really hard to, add anything, enjoy and be cared for. So thank you so much. And it's long overdue. We should get together in Estonia and see how you're doing. Would be so cool. Then Katrin Busyan is wishing happiness and success. Again, thank you so much. I met this beautiful Estonian woman in one of the Facebook groups and we had a lovely conversation there. So thank you so much for taking that extra time. I'm so appreciating that. Then we have Marju Kõrvits, who is saying a lot of happiness and joy. And Marju, I also know, has been a client for a very long time. Thank you again. So amazing to hear from you. So wonderful that you took the time to write these words. So, and then Marin Maggie Effort, who also used to be a client and has been like such an inspiration for me as well. She was mainly working as an actress when she came to me, and now she has also started to do so many things I can't keep up anymore. So, which is so cool. That's what we are here to do. And she is wishing me lots of like joy, to enjoy the play and joy. And also she is wishing it to do that with lots of wilderness or wildness. So thank you so much. I need a little more of that wild side as well. I've been too tamed with this, living in a cave for the past 2 years. Then we have Ilona Kolama. Oh my God, such an amazing lady. I haven't not heard from you as well. And you are just wishing me a lot of happiness and I'm so grateful. Thank you. Then we have Syria Arikas, who is saying lots of happiness and may all the wishes come true. That's such a beautiful wish as well. Thank you so much. And then we have Pille Life, who is saying, may you have a beautiful new year, you beautiful soul. May all the wishes come true, which you are wishing for yourself. Thank you so much. And we have several connections. It's been really amazing to follow your journey of transformation during this last year. Thank you for being in my life and taking this beautiful time here. And then we have Reena Rouzik, who is a wonderful woman, Estonian woman who lives right now actually in Ireland. And we have actually had several adventures and sessions and so on. And she also came to Hawaii with me to do the adventure retreat there. And she's saying, happy birthday, beautiful one, love and connection. Thank you so much. Reena and I also did a podcast. So if you haven't heard that one, please check that one out. And if I remember correct, we did that one in English. So yeah, I think it was in English. So you can actually check that one out. So, and then Anika Kalnin, is saying one of the May flowers, and she's saying, please, resonate like a symphony That's such a beautiful way to wish it. And symphony is being like harmonized everything around you. So I do my best, you know. And then Peter Rose, thank you. You're saying a lot of birthday happiness wishes, a big chunk, you know. Thank you so much. A truckload, you know, really, really big. Thank you so much. And then we have Red Calamus, who is wishing a lot of light and power. So very beautiful. Thank you. It's been so amazing to have you in my circles for so long. And then Marika Loik, this woman has been so dear to my heart. I also think back, like I know her from 2005 or somewhere there, and she has been such an amazing woman. I always have supported her. She has always been in my circles, always fully present, wishing me all the best as well. And she is someone who has a business doing, you know, curtains and stuff. I call her a curtain fairy. So if anyone is in Estonia and needs new curtains, she is the woman to go to, you know. And she wasn't the curtain fairy when we met. So she went through a major transformation to get to that point to, you know, have her own business and get everything done and so on. Amazing, amazing lady. So she's saying, dear Crystal, you are wonderful. Every time I think about you, I feel this amazing ease in my heart. Thank you. I wish that happy abundance will flow to you wherever you put your eyes or where you think about, you know. May all your wishes come to you with ease and love. So, so beautiful. Thank you so much. It's just so amazing. Then we have Christina Saar, who has also done some fun projects with me, and who knows, we'll probably do some in the future as well. And she's wishing that my year has lots of good blessings and happy smiles. I love smiles. I would take smiles any day of the year. Thank you so much. And then is Hela Yar, who is saying, be you blessed on your free journey, forward to the stars, and freedom over all. And freedom is very, very important to me as well. So thank you so much. Then we have Merle Kiver and saying, thank you. No one can miss the heart. You can, you know, notice everything with your heart. Woohoo, very cool. Heart is very important. I so agree. So, and Pirat Klotz, who has been doing also many things, including the Hawaii retreat, says, may you have amazing flow, challenges, and also enjoyments. So much happiness. Thank you, Crystal. So thank you so much. You have been such an inspiration as well, opening up like many other new projects and so on. Wow, really cool. And here we have another amazing Estonian Malle angel or angel, who I actually got to know through internet while she was doing her trips to Mexico and like everywhere in the southern part of you know, America. And I was also, I think, in Mexico at the time, and we met actually in person also in the beautiful England some years ago. So really, really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for blessing me with your wishes. And then Lina Lepma, lots of shiny and shining energy and joy, and may you be blessed and taken care of. So that taken care of, that's really amazing. This is also not only taking care of the way it's written in Estonian, it's also like, may there be people also holding space for you. And that's very special because I used to be like the woman who was doing everything alone, but now I have changed. I've turned into this queen who is also, you know, receiving things and so on. So that has been amazing. And Janika Kinkumets, another amazing client who is saying, I wish you, you know, a year where like the birds are flying, so that it would be like a flying bird experience, you know. When I was thinking about you, that's the word I got. And in Estonian, it also sounds really beautiful. Linnulennulist aastat. Yes, so thank you so much. So dear to my heart. And then Ira Johansson is saying, I wish you beautiful, exploration and smiles for every day, and also enjoyment. So thank you so much. I need to enjoy more. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much. And I know you also for so long. I hope all is going well with you, and very, very beautiful to have you here, leaving a little note here. Thank you so much. Then we got to Malle Luhar, who I actually met also many years ago. I suspect probably 2008. And she came to one of my workshops in Viljandi, one little town. And when she was there, she actually played something I call the talent game. And she got an idea to start like spiritual events in her local community. And she did. And she has kept them going till this very moment. So imagine how much one event or one person, and how we can influence each other, and how this one ripple can take it to the bigger ripples and so on. And I have been so honored to also go and share my experiences in the beautiful club there as well. So thank you so much for the opportunity. So she's saying, loved one, go still that path which makes you happy and is fulfilling your heart. I will do you a little birthday caress. Please fly and shine. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. Thank you so much, Mala. Kaido Havistu, big wishes, happiness wishes for your birthday. Thank you so much. And you have also been such an amazing fan. I see your likes and things many times. So we need more men support women. Thank you so much. Tina Tipo, I wish you all the best wishes to come true. Lots of happiness, joy, and love. Be taken care of again. So thank you so much. I receive all of those and send back as many times as you need. And Ekelor, real and authentic crystal, please be taken care of, supported and charged. Many hugs to you. And Eike came to me many years ago. We have done several things and stuff together, but also one most memorable thing is actually the Release the Fear program, which I did, which was really amazing. So and now she's also in the Wildhead program. So I'm so honored that there's so many people who are in my circles for so long, keep coming back, keep coming to do different projects and programs. It just so fills my heart. Thank you so much, Eike, and I wish you all the best as well. So then we have Piret Palu, who says lots of, happiness, love, also success, ease, flow, inspiring new year, dear Crystal. So thank you so much, you too. You have been an amazing, part of the community as well. I'm so glad you took the time to write these messages. So Maria Corelius, happy birthday, wishing you lots of more sensual kisses. Wow, that's very sexy, I always love sensual kisses. So thank you. Very cool. Vivi Kavol, thank you for being. Thank you. And then also I wish you, growing ease and also lightness and abundance creation to you. Thank you. So thank you also. Vivika has been also to many crazy projects I did some years ago in Estonia. We have kept in touch. She has also helped to feature me in several articles in Estonia, in one of the beautiful magazines there. And we continue to support each other. Vivika also just launched her book. So I'm so over the moon. Happy for you and proud of you. Thank you so much. Then we have Lina Riebert. Dear Crystal, I wish you the smartness to listen to your inner guidance. make those exciting choices which would take you to exploration, which would grow you even more. Wow, that's really deep. And Lina is someone who actually lives in Norway, and we have been in connection for over many years as well, and such an amazing lady as well. So thank you for these words and, exploration, growth, inner guidance. You just nailed it. All of those things. I think all of us, we need more of that, And, Malla Pertel says, please, lots of happiness and shine. It's so cool that you share your energies. Thank you. I keep doing that. You can't make me stop that, Then I have my very dear, I call her my beautiful Aloha sister, because she basically came to Hawaii 3 times with my retreat over the years. She was the one who knocked on my door and said, hey, Crystal, I have water fear. Can you help me to work with this, on a different levels and layers and so on. So that was really, really cool. And we started to work through it and pretty much dissolved the water fear completely. So she says, I wish you lots of aloha, my aloha sister. I wish you a lot of time in the warm water to play with dolphins, because we have swam with dolphins, with wild dolphins with her. So thank you so much. I wish that to myself as well. I miss Hawaii. I miss the warm waters. I miss the dolphins so much. And I know that soon there will be more opportunities to do that, even though you can't swim with the dolphins anymore the way it was allowed before. But who knows, maybe in the future that will also change again. So, and then we have a beautiful Kylie Oyaber who is saying, dear Crystal, you call yourself a mermaid, but you are also a cat who is always, when you fall, you always fall on your paws, and always is like going forwards the shinier stars. I always wish you to have the energy to share your talents and inspire others. Thank you so much. And Kylie has been one of the VIP clients over the years, coming to so many different like mini courses and challenges and programs, and really diving deep, and has really changed her life in so many ways as well. Thank you for your trust, and thank you for long cooperation with you. I'm so, so grateful for people like you who never give up and continue to work to improve themselves, Then we have Jackie Dumaine, who is amazing Wildhead business coach, and saying happiest of birthdays to you, celebrate. And I really want to take my hat off to Jackie, because Jackie has been so supportive, so present, and really listen to also what I have to say. Sometimes, when I'm in new programs and things, I really have done so many programs and modules and certifications that I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of feedback I can give, and yeah, sometimes I give it without people asking me, but it's just my heart burns out to improve as well. And it's really cool to see that Wildfit has actually taken several things into consideration. One of them is actually the last year when I did my trial class, it was called trial class, and I refused to use that word, because trial is the word which is, according to NLP, will be a trial for the rest of your life. So I actually called it a pilot class, and now all of the new classes which people are doing is called a pilot class. So I'm happy I could contribute. So sometimes it goes that way, And Jackie, thank you very much for being there for me and supporting and listening. I really, really appreciate that. And then we have Chris Leach, who is saying happy birthday. I hope it's a wonderful day. And Chris and I, we actually met in Mexico when we were living in the same cultural house, and we kept in touch also later. She used to live and work on the big cruise ships, and then she decided to retire. And she had some really amazing things going on when I finally spoke to her. And I know that a woman with that resourceful approach will probably also figure things out and has figured things out. So thank you so much for taking the time. So nice to hear from you as well. And then another amazing Canadian favorite person, Joylene Noel Potler, who is saying, happy birthday, sweet girl. She's a writer. We met her at the writers group in La Cruz, and she has been such a, I would say, like, basically, I feel that as my mom died, my mom sent so many other women her age to really, like, share their love and care and whatever nurturing they could do. And Charlene has been that. Like, I've done an interview with her. I really would like to do a podcast episode with her in the future. And she has been such an amazing resource. And she's one of the girls also we have regular meetings from that Mexico core group of queens who I call Mexico Queens. So thank you so much for being in my life. Thank you for supporting me. And once I get that English version of my book, I'm so excited also for you to help with that. So thank you so much. And I love you so much. You're so cute. And then we have Marit Kaiv, who says, happy birthday, dear Crystal. Please open and share your talents and your miracles with the world. Enjoy your life and people, and aloha. Thank you so much. You are such a special woman too, and I'm so glad our paths crossed. And you are who you are. You are such a strong and special woman. And then Tia Sepp says, happiness to each day. Yay, I will receive that any day, And Evelyn Conapi, we have known each other also a very long time. And you saying happiness and blessings to you, dear Crystal. Thank you so much. I so receive it from the heart. And Lee says, big, wishes for your birthday. Thank you so much. Liz is the one woman in Estonia who brought time waiver, quantum technique to Estonia. And that has been really, really amazing. Enjoying that. Many times have done distance sessions or personal sessions. I even got my husband to take that, and got myself a Healy, so working on that distantly as well. So thank you so much for who you are, the challenges you have gone through, the reinvention you have done during the last year. Oh my God, it's so special. So thank you. I really appreciate you. And you are such an inspiration to me and everyone on this planet. Thank you for being and not giving up. Then we have Clarika Varik, who is saying, happy birthday wishes to shiny, inspiring queen. Thank you. I really love when people call me a queen. And you have been such a big role model for me and others. Enjoy everything what you're doing during the next year. And Clarika has also done so many different classes and programs with me right now, currently also in Wildfit. Amazing, so strong, so full of love and light. A yoga teacher for children. It's amazing what you have come to, what you have created your life to, and the brave decisions you have made during these last years in your life. So congratulations. I so admire you too. Theo Cristo says, happiness and inspiration. Yay, inspiration any day. A Muriel person, my mother-in-law. Thank you so much. May all your birthday wishes come true, my dear Crystal. Lots of love and hugs. And my dear mother-in-law always gives me not only an amazing card, which is very often, I'll see if I find it right now here, which is very often so beautiful, well, chosen, and always also a gift card. So we just ordered a beautiful mask and snorkel, a new one for me as a mermaid. The other one was really kind of outdated already. So Muriel has been the mother-in-law I never even imagined is possible to have. I haven't had the best of luck with them previously. So I love you so much. You are like, kind of like a mother and grandmother, all the persons in one to me. And the way you have included me into the family, loved me, showed me everything you can, has been just like so special to me. Thank you so much, Muriel. And I just want to show this beautiful card. You see, so beautiful. It's kind of making me choky a little, right? So it's saying the blessing of family grows even sweeter when God sends a beautiful daughter-in-law. And you may notice there is a little swallow here. And I don't know, Muriel, if you know this, but swallow is Estonian national bird. So it's a very, very important thing. And another thing we have in Estonia is a cornflower. And here I have one, a little kind of outdated already coaster from Estonia, and you see the cornflower here as well. So I have to have those Estonia things close by, yeah. And here, Muriel is also saying, dear Crystal, for so many reasons, you are appreciated, enjoyed, and loved, especially today. I have you in my heart. So happy birthday, much love and hugs. So, and we also actually did a special podcast episode with Muriel. So go and check it out. I wanted to do this also to be the, legacy of her and Michael's, lineage. So we could get some of those stories. And oh my God, Muriel has lots of stories. So thank you for sharing, and thank you for being and the love you are. So grateful to you. Thank you. Love you. Then we have Yana Tikkerbu, who is saying, I wish you a powerful, flow, beautiful love, warmth, and also enjoyment. And also in Estonian, we say lustimist, which is, it's like, you do something fun, which is like kind of also connected to lust in a way, but in a different way, it's like a playful energy. And Yana and I, we have also had like amazing experiences. I actually even took care of her home, and also she has come to Hawaii. We have done some programs together. Amazing, beautiful woman who has managed so many things and also fulfilled so many things. Also lived in United States several times. It has been such a bliss to know you. Also get to know Reena Rouzik through you, because you girls are friends. So I'm so grateful to be in your circles. Thank you. Then we have my favorite mermaid in New York, an Estonian mermaid, Katrin Haiba. Happy birthday, magic mermaid sister. May all your deepest desires come true with flow and ease. So wishing all this beautiful thing. Katrin and I, we have known each other. I think that was like from 2011. I went to visit her on her boat in Mexico, and then we have met each other in New York, Estonia, other places. So has been such an amazing, beautiful, friendship. I haven't had her in the English podcast yet, which we may discuss in the future. And she was just in the Estonian one. And in Estonia also, she's, I would say, even like famous. Pretty many people know her, and she's an astrologer as well. So one of her podcasts, we actually had 2 episodes. Those were also super popular. So, and the Estonian one is called Aarete Seiklused podcast, which is basically like adventures of like treasures. So meaning that the treasures we have inside, we go and explore those. So thank you so much. It's such a pleasure, such an honor to have you in my circles and to have you in my Mexico Queen circles as well. So very cool. And then we have Ulle Hanniste, who says, I wish you new thoughts, happiness, lots of excitement, insight, triumph, and so that you reach to new insights and discoveries, joy, peace, peace of what you have and peace what is has been, and lots of like happiness, lots of abundance and love, and all of this, and everything, also a lot of courage as well. And Ulla also just previously was part of the Wildfit challenge. And I'm also so amazed how she managed that and how she went through that. And thank you so much. It's been really, really amazing. And Aili Avi was actually my desk mate, what we call in Estonia, when we were kids in the school. And she was the first person in my life who was so courageous, doing everything, super active everywhere. And I was this like really gray mouse, like didn't have much, courage that time. And she was such an inspiration that after that, sitting next to her for years, I kind of got infected and turned into a brave lion myself. So I think I own this for you. So you send your hugs, put the arms around you, do yourself a caress because you are so inspiring, my dear deskmate. So thank you so much. It means so much to me. Then we have Maria Cruz wishing happiness, health, lots of riches, very courageous entrepreneurship, and also everything to come to you with ease, new path, inspiration, and still with your king. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. And then we have Abigail Lana, who is my beautiful, amazing Estonian living in Chicago. Your friendship is like a warm hug, giving comfort and happiness to everyone you touch. May your birthday be as special as you are. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. I'm just over the moon happy that many years ago our paths crossed. You actually offered me a little, sleep overnight in your home, and I could enjoy your beautiful home, your beautiful Estonian sauna and lake where I was actually swimming at nighttime. Amazing, adventures we have had, and also later times we have met and kept in touch. And also you were the brave one coming to Hawaii and having a blast in Hawaii. We need to repeat that soon, right? And you are in Wildfit right now, and I can only imagine what may happen afterwards. So thank you so much. Always so fun to be with you and share moments with you. Then we have Christina Lucas, who is saying, beautiful flowing year of the ocean of love, all of your wishes to become to reality, and so that all these amazing ideas and people would come to you. And Christina and I, we know each other also, like I may have been like maybe 20 years old. She came to also, I think even my several, radio shows. I was working in 2 different radios. So that was so amazing, that we still kept in touch. And, all of the stuff you went through, oh my God, like you're such a powerful woman. Just the hat down to you, like what you have been through and what you have created of your life. Thank you for still being in my circles and checking in and wishing me all the best. So thank you. Enemurt is saying, thank you that you have taught me so much. I wish you all the best of luck and happiness, and so that I could still learn from you. Thank you. Enemurt has been, I would call you like, I think my number one fan. Like I think there's like most posts I do, you always click like. So you should get like a award, like the best fan ever of Crystal Raw. So I'm so grateful that you are keeping up and keeping in touch in such a way. So I want you to know that even if I don't comment or don't show that appreciation all the time, I really appreciate you and your little likes and love or whatever you share. So thank you so much. Then we have Nele Luhave, who is saying, you are like a shining sun who is shining warmth as a flower. Thank you so much. You are so special too, because you came to me as a recommendation through another client, and we have also kept in touch. And I so admire also what you have done with your life. And I'm so happy I could be part of that and, hopefully boost that a little bit. So keep going, girl. And Kai Ricken is wishing that all of my intentions would be fulfilled. That's a good one. Janet Hudson is another Mexico queen. Happy birthday. Wishing you an abundance of love, light, and adventure. Thank you so much. Oh my God. This woman has been such an inspiration. We have done one try in the ocean in Mexico. We have adventured. We have been experiencing lots of like writers groups in Mexico. We have kept in touch, and now we actually realized soon we are going to have like a 2-year anniversary doing these Mexico Queen meetings, basically monthly. So you are such a lady, amazing, such a mature queen, and I'm so lucky to have you in my circles. Thank you for blessing my life the way you are. And then Ruby Moon, oh my God, happy birthday, Miss Crystal. May you be suitably spoiled by yourself, your hubby, and those around you who celebrate and love you. And Ruby, I met actually in Hawaii doing and going through one of the most powerful retreats I've ever done there. And I was so amazed when we were paired up for our session together, how I actually realized that her birthday is the day when my mom was born, and basically the same year as well. So once again, I felt like the presence of my mom connecting us, and we have kept together, and we also actually met in Hawaii another time. So thank you for being still here in my circles, and I am so honored I met you, and I hope we can meet again soon. Myra Sar, may you have lots of flow and enjoy the flow, dear birthday girl. And oh my God, also this lady came to my life also so many years ago. What we did together, what your life has become is just like over the moon amazing. Thank you for your time. Elis Sepius, I wish you flow, kind of like sparks, also wind in your wings, and also powerful roots. So that's something you can't put into the words. So, oh my God, these are really, really special words, wind in my wings, like, roots down, and that's something you can't put into the words. Thank you. That's very thoughtful. And we actually got to know each other through my other dear friend. And then you went together with that friend, and you married that friend. And now you have been co-creating your lives together for quite a while. So I'm so honored to get to know you as well, and also enjoy working together with you in so many ways. Thank you. And then Heli Järv is wishing more happiness. And Heli has been also one of the persons I probably know already, like maybe even like 2007 or 8 or somewhere there. I was using to do like these Estonia tours at least 2 or 3 times a year. And she was in this little library in the middle of nowhere, like a little place in Estonia. And she took contact with me after that, and we have been connected ever since. And you are such a kind of like strong and also resilient woman, like what you are able to go through. Oh my God, I'm just so more and happy. And Manu for happy blissful birthday. Oh my God, you guys, Manu and Aura in Perno, I so adore you both, and it's so fun that I could meet you last time I was in Perno, and I hope that I can come and hug you at least once this summer as well. So, and then Tina Tam, happiest belated birthday to Crystal. She's a dancer, Estonian dancer in Estonia. We have done a beautiful interview. I have not done the podcast yet, but we can do it, and then you can get all the updates with her as well. Then I have Sirle Thompson, who is saying hot wisdom. Thank you so much. Maris Masar, amazing birthday wishes. Unne Einer, so that your spark and shine and your being special would continue. Ragne Sieber, happy birthday. May all your wishes come true. Evelyn Waldre, dear Crystal, may you flow may you have more flow in your taking action. Happy abundance is something which sounds good. So I will share with you happy abundance. Thank you. Happy abundance sounds very good. I like that. So, and then Marianne Satya Yukti, who says, beautiful flow to you. Thank you so much. What a wonderful news to hear from you. Another amazing lady who has done so many beautiful things with me, and also amazing transformation, released several books since we worked together. So proud of you, the way you are shining, the way you are really expressing your inner woman. Thank you so much. Then we have Better Leave, another amazing mature king man in Estonia, who I've been connected for so long. I don't even recall what was the first time we got connected. I've been going to his radio show and we have been connecting. He just came to my podcast recently, the Estonian one, and wishing me a lot of happiness. So thank you so much. It's such an honor to know you and have you in my circles. I always have so much to learn from you, and I so love how deep you go with life. So thank you. And then we have Reena Rouzik, who is just a current Wildfit client. And so she was saying, you know, all these beautiful wishes you are wishing to yourself, I just wish you 1,000 more times. So thank you so much. That's very special. Let it multiply, right? And amplify and every way. Adena Venpere, happy birthday, beautiful, sweet celebrations of life, love, and being you in this amazing body. And we met actually some years ago when I was asking if there is someone who would be so kind and allow me to sleep in their home, as you know, on their couch, like kind of couch surfing. And she opened her beautiful home up in beautiful Pärnu, and we got connected and being connected ever since. And thank you. That has been amazing connection. And then Eda success, happiness, joy, and lots of success, and also sun. I like sun. That's probably also why I'm living in Texas right now. Christina Tree, lots of happiness wishes, beautiful soul. Thank you so much. And Silja Oruve, I wish you that you let yourself, the wind and sun to caress you. Enjoy the day. Very beautiful. I always like wind and sun to caress me. Helen Telly says, happy birthday, huggies. Wishing your year has lots of good people around you, lots of blessings and happy smiles to you as well. And thank you so much also throwing out the opportunity to also rent your apartment while coming back now to Estonia. You have been such an amazing connection in my circles as well. Thank you so much. And Tia Maria Parst, happy birthday, dear Wizard of Words. I like that, Wizard of Words. I don't think anyone has called me that before, but I may adopt that, Wizard of Words. So yeah, because I like to write and work with words. So Piret Linnumäe, rõõmu rahu sulle, which is meaning joy and peace for you. May you know, all your heart and eyes be open to the miracles of life. So and that was it. So I only read the ones which were written underneath the post where I asked people to take the time, and the other ones I'm still very grateful for each one of you if you did like a special post separately. But that's also, you know, what I've noticed recently with my own life. It's very important to be you know, present and also notice the details. What are people asking? And then also giving what they're asking and where they are asking to do that. And then also when you do that, I've noticed also when I do that, universe will actually, you know, answer or reply in multitude of ways. So now this video came out longer than I expected, but now I gave each one of you extra little attention. You got these wishes back to yourself or whoever is watching this. and also sharing some, history with some of these amazing people. So you also get to know more. Who is Crystal? Who are the people in her circles? And what is really dear to her? So all of these birthday wishes are a good example, who I am. These people also have followed me quite a long time, so they know how I roll, what my jam is and so on. So once again, I'm so grateful to each one of you. I'm sorry this promised video took a little longer, but it's definitely worth it. May your lives be blessed. May there be lots of abundance, lots of success, flow, ease, joy, and lots of all of that what you need right now. And maybe you don't even know that you need, but may the universe help you to figure this out and make this rest of the 2022 the best year ever. So thank you so much. And if this video would, inspire someone, please share it with others as well. And may this rest of the year be so beautiful for you as well. And if there is anything I can do for you or with you, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. This summer, I will spend also some time in Estonia. I arrived 22nd of June and leave on the 9th of August. So if any of you is coming to Estonia, please let me know. If any of you is passing by Texas, Southeast Texas, also let's take contact. And if not, you can always reach out to me through Facebook Messenger, always there for you. Thank you so much. Lots of aloha blessings. And please, as always, stay connected and also continue also to listen and watch my podcast, Abundance in Action, so that you can continuously, enjoy the inspiration. By the way, I just today recorded another one with my amazing King husband, Michael, and it seems like it was pretty long, so it may even be 2 episodes. So that one will actually come out next week. So enjoy, all the best, and see you soon. Be safe. Lots of aloha.